Hello guys, and we're back with another Doctor Who rankings. This time I'll be doing it with slideshows and other stuff. My voice on with photos. And you may be asking, why did I do this like when I did the first one? Well, don't ask. So we're doing Doctor Who Series 5, Season 5, and I'm gonna be honest, like one of my favorite Doctor Who seasons ever made. Well, I don't know if it's one of my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. Like, not in the top 10s, but like in the top 20s or something. I don't know, let's get on with it. So we're gonna be ranking Season 5, which has most of my favorite episodes, known as Total Cybermen, which I really love, so that's story. As well as the web here, and the enemy of the world. So these stories are really good. So we'll be counting these by, worst to best? Okay, worst to best we are. Let's go. So, the Abominable Snowmen. Not a great place to put it, but I couldn't think of any other place. Ever since there's only been one episode remaining from this entire story. And I'm just counting those episodes that were, like, available. I'm not counting those lost because none of us have seen it or none of us know how it is. Unless you listen to the radio collection of Doctor Who. Which, maybe some of you do. So I'm just going to say the Abominable Snowman, from its one episode remaining, is just not enough to keep you entertainment. It really is okay with the Doctor and his sweater playing his recorder, getting trapped by a little man, and then Yetis with the great intelligence. Yeah, that's just all one episode, and it's just like a 22 minutes like long episode, and that doesn't really do anything. It would be nice if this episode ever got animated or ever got found. So yeah. Yes, this story. The one where it introduced one of the most popular Doctor Who monsters out there. Although, this episode has not aged well, but it has a really good set of mind for audiences back in 1967. When the Ice Warriors came to the screen, and they pretty much were really, really unique, with their costumes having really tentacle arms with helmets, and seeing their mouths, and speaking like little snakes. This was really unique back in 1967, and the set was a piece of ice in a base, and in Antarctica, where they found Ice Warriors, and they're discovering. These are basically like Total Cybermen, but with Ice Warriors. And some of the episodes were lost, but they were greatly animated a few years later. And that was pretty much a great thing, because the animation looks amazing. Without a doubt, it looks amazing. So that's pretty much what this story to be a great story. But I still find it on low on the list, because there's other episodes I love better than this one. I don't know where else to put this. This is a fully lost episode, but I've heard that people really want it to be found. So Fury from the Deep, let's do this quick. Fury from the Deep should be found. It's a great story. Be found now. Okay? Let's move on now. So, I talked about this in my Doctor Who review about this story, and I said it. And it was a pretty fleshed out, pretty fine and great and okay episode. Yeah, the Cybermen not as good, but okay. And they were still evil, pretty evil. They pretty much reminded Doctor he was evil. I mean, they were evil. And they wanted to kill him. So, let's just make this real quick and tip it. Okay. It's a good episode. Same thing with this story. Come on, let's move on. I already told you. Well, come on. I'll just say now, this episode is more fleshed out. It's better than the Abominable Snowman, and definitely was a better sequel to its previous incarnation of the Yetis. And it was way better. So great job. And he also made the first appearance of Brigadier. So we all know this, alright? Come on. It's pretty, in my opinion, it's okay. So without a doubt, this is probably one of my favorite Doctor Who episodes ever made. Certainly one of my classics, but it's really great because it has a lot of action in it, and it's more dramatic, and yeah. And it gives you a deep like feeling that something could happen. By the way, they also released a new photo for this new episode, actually for this old episode, Enemy of the World, and they released this photo. How nice of them. So this photo was pretty cool, and I'm using it as my wallpaper for my computer, so imagine that in your dreams. But yeah, this episode is a pretty entertaining, pretty action, and pretty funny experience of a story for Doctor to be. Now, let's be fair here. Everyone loves Tome of the Cybermen at this point, because it's a really great story. It's one of the best Cybermen stories ever made, and it's how I was gonna say it. It's just great. It's a great episode, great story. I'll watch it like if I wanted to, but it's really good. I love its music, how intense it was, its cliffhangers, its moments, its action, like almost everything. And this story, it's the first story to ever like introduce Cybermen to Doctor Who, because it probably is, and it's probably the first story. I'll probably have to look that up, but yeah, what I'll do. This is my favorite season 5 episode of Doctor Who, and it might be for a long time, because this is just a great story. Just if you haven't watched it, what are you doing in your life? If you're a Doctor Who fan, you should definitely watch it and then subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you all guys next time on another Doctor Who ranking. Bye.